from Beautiful Life Florida Realty Drive Time with Kelly, that is. I am a busy mom. I am a hockey mom. I have 3 boys, and I spend a lot of time on the road. So what better than to chat with you all and to give you my #1 tip for buying new construction in Southwest Florida. So a little bit of background so you know that I know what I'm talking about here. I actually started my career working for Pulte Homes at their corporate home office. Actually, I worked in the field first as a sales rep, went through Pulte's training academy, sold Pulte Homes, and then also helped open one of the first Webb communities in Michigan. And flash forward 20 years, I now live in Southwest Florida. I recently bought and built a Pulte home in a community here in Southwest Florida in Estero called The Place, and have personally gone through that process myself as a buyer as well. And so right now we're in a really interesting time. Supply is very expensive. Labor is increasingly expensive as well. And so when you're buying a new home, particularly a Pulte or Webb home, but really any home right now, there are some ways that you can get in at a lower cost and save yourself a whole bunch of money. So one of the things that I definitely counsel people in here locally is when you're purchasing a new home, really be careful of the options that you decide on. When we were building our home, we chose the structural options with our builder because those are the things that are expensive and really messy to have to switch after the fact. But builders make a lot of money on their upgrades and options. And so one of the ways that you can really save a ton of money, with a little extra elbow grease, of course, but it will definitely be well worth it, is avoiding those upgrade options that are more cosmetic on your new build and doing those after the fact. Find local vendors, support local small businesses, and contract them to do things like flooring or trim work and moldings, tile backsplashes, even swapping out your appliances and your fixtures, lighting fixtures, things of that nature can save you a ton of money after the fact if you don't upgrade with the builder. I'll give you a quick example. So one of the upgrades that was quite expensive, I think it was over $35,000 for this upgrade, was to get not the standard wood staircase, oak wood's builder grade staircase, but to do a wrought iron staircase. This was still a carpeted staircase. It was just the wrought iron spindles and kind of an upgraded banister. And so, that's something that we considered. However, what we decided to do is go with just the included builder grade option. And during the building process, we lined up a local carpenter to come in and to do the entire project much more custom with completely, matched hardwood stair treads. We did a kind of a cord, like a wire cord type, very modern looking staircase with a totally custom banister and everything to match. And we saved over $10,000 by doing it this way and got so much more. And it continues to be the one of the #1 features in our home when people walk in and go, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. How did you get this? Well, we did get through the builder. It also really kind of differentiates us from all the other builder grade homes in the neighborhood. So that was a piece that we did custom. So that is just one example, but having worked on the inside of these companies and then also experienced it as a buyer, I really have several examples of ways that you can save when building. And that's one of the values of working with a company like Beautiful Life Florida Realty. We don't cost you anything additional, throw out the myth that builders, don't like to work with realtors, or that they charge you more, don't give you as much of a discount if you have a realtor. The realtor budget actually comes from their marketing budget. It's a completely different budget and it has nothing to do with the price that you negotiate or that we negotiate on your behalf for your home. So throw that out. Do not worry about that. And think about the thousands of dollars that you could save with having an expert to guide you through this process. I think back to when, if you want to think about just from a commission standpoint, builders, their sales agents make commissions based off of the total sales price. So they're actually incentivized to sell those upgrades and options to you. Realtors typically, especially with Pulte, get paid on the base price of the home. So we're not going to be incentivized financially to encourage you to add on those additional options and to sell those extra options for you. So we can give you kind of the unbiased, direct answer for what options are best for you, because it will definitely not be a conflict of interest in any way that way as well. And then we can refer you to some local businesses that we know that do great work, great contact work, that are reliable, that can come in and within a couple of weeks really make your home the home of your dreams, much more custom, and also save you a ton of money. So right there in and of itself, working with a company like Beautiful Life Realty really can add huge additional value, save you a ton of money and stress, and just get you a better product at the very end. So reach out to us if you have any questions. Subscribe if you're viewing this on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe below as well to stay informed with new tips. And if you are considering your move to Southwest Florida, please reach out to Shalom or myself. We would be happy to help guide you through this process. All right, have a great day. Bye, guys.